Hey, family, here to keep you abreast of the latest news. The federal government has rescinded $3.38 million grants for training special education teachers. And this falls at the worst time ever because we, the United States, are experiencing the highest shortage of teachers. And this is the last thing we need, and particularly because the grant money was going to Sacred Heart University that trains teachers in special education and in STEM. But the reason behind it is what's so sad. Listen to this, you all. And of course, it's all about DEI. The termination notice says that the acting Secretary of Education has determined that, per the department's obligations to the constitutional and statutory law of the United States, this priority includes ensuring that the department's grants, here we go, listen now, do not support programs or organizations that promote or take part in diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI initiatives, or any other initiative that unlawfully discriminate on the basis of race, color, religion, sex, national origin, and another protected characteristic. Do you know how many children need good, caring, educated, special education instructors? The Special Education Committee just completed a listening tour across the state, and the resounding consensus was that we have a critical teacher shortage, said Senator Wilcox. This federal grant was providing funding to create a pipeline for teachers in high need areas like Bridgeport. This will impact students, teachers, parents, and local municipalities who are already struggling to find teachers. And it's so true. Moreover, the freezing of federal funds that have already been allocated by Congress is grossly unconstitutional, in violation of the Empowerment Control Act, and creates chaos and uncertainty among institutions and organizations relying on these funds, as well as communities that are served. So, what is this saying, you all? It's just another example of how the Trump administration and Doge and Elon Musk is taking monies. They're trying to say it's because of DEI, but I find that hard to believe. Honestly, I believe this is a way for monies to little by little to be taken away from the programs that are needed it and to put in the hands, allegedly, of Elon Musk, Trump, and all his cronies. There's no way in the world that this should be happening. If before I would even start cutting programs completely, each department, government department, a special, what do you call that? Oh my God, I almost called the word. Oh God, I'm drawing a blank. Audit. Each government agency, it should be a special task force that audits every government department to just see its efficiency. You just don't go in and just start cutting off things, programs, especially for children. And who is it going to impact the most? The underserved. And who is that? I know many people like to think it's blacks, but no, it's not. Statistics show there are a higher number of white people getting social services and Latino people than there are blacks. So, that being said, all you diehard MAGAs, I've been seeing some of y'all crying on online because your food stamps were cut. One thing about black people, and I only can speak on us because I've been black all my life, but we know how to survive. See, during slavery, during the plantation, when the hog, all the good meats were given to the master and his household, our ancestors, we knew how to make chitlins out of that. So what the master thought was nasty, we made it something beautiful. So we as black people, we will survive these hard times because that's all we've known. So in the process of many of you all thinking you were hurting immigrants and hurting blacks and hurting transgenders and gays and everybody else, the real reality is you've hurt yourself and your children. So there you have it. Uh, I will be coming back to you anytime any new no, new news breaks. I'm gonna bring it to you. All right, love you. Bye.